construction of both the Michigan Road and the Old National Road are a turning point in history because they provided Indiana with a substantial push in the right direction. These roads, serving as pivotal arteries, not only facilitated progress, economic development, and enhanced connectivity, but also collectively changed the state forever. In the early 19th century, the need for improved transportation promoted the construction of the Michigan Road. This 270-mile thoroughfare, completed in the 1830s, connected the Ohio River to Lake Michigan, fostering trade and settlement. The Michigan Road, a groundbreaking achievement, symbolized Indiana's commitment to progress and laid the foundation for future transportation endeavors. The Michigan Road proved instrumental in the economic development of Indiana, opening up new markets for agriculture and attracting settlers to the fertile lands along its route. Notably, funding and support for the Michigan Road came from state government, as well as local communities and private investors. The commitment of these stakeholders showcased a collective vision for the state's growth, emphasizing the importance of collaboration in achieving ambitious infrastructure projects. As communities spread along the road, trade flourished, and the state witnessed a surge in population. The Michigan Road set the stage for a more connected and more prosperous Indiana. Another key player in Indiana's road network is the Old National Road, often referred to as the Main Street of America. Constructed in the early 19th century, this road stretched from Cumberland, Maryland to Vandalia, Illinois, passing through Indiana. The Old National Road facilitated western expansion, enabling pioneers to settle and establish thriving communities along its path. The Old National Road's significance extends beyond Indiana, as it played a vital role in linking eastern and western parts of the United States. As the Old National Road traversed Indiana, it became a bustling corridor of commerce. Towns along its route experienced economic growth, with businesses flourishing due to increased trade and traffic. The road not only connected communities within the state, but also became a lifeline for the broader national economy. Indiana's roads served as a canvas illustrating the evolution of transportation. From humble beginnings with dirt paths to the construction of sturdy highways, the state continuously adapted to the changing needs of its residents and industries. The constant improvement of these roads reflected Indiana's commitment to progress and modernization. In the early 20th century, Indiana witnessed the rise of interurban railway systems, enhancing connectivity between cities and towns. This era marked a transition from traditional roadways to more advanced modes of transportation, reflecting the state's ongoing efforts to stay at the forefront of technological innovation. Indiana's roads not only facilitated economic exchange, but also played a crucial role in shaping social interactions. The increased connectivity brought people closer, fostering a sense of community and shared identity. As transportation improved, so did the ability of Hoosiers to connect and collaborate across the state. Many of Indiana's historic roads, including the Michigan Road and the Old National Road, are now recognized as cultural heritage routes. Preserving these routes help maintain a connection to the past, allowing present and future generations to appreciate the role these roads played in shaping the state's history. While Indiana's roads have been a source of progress, they've also faced many challenges. From issues of maintenance to accommodating modern traffic demands, the state continues to innovate and invest in its infrastructure to ensure the smooth flow of people and goods. Brick roads became a notable feature in Indiana's transportation landscape, particularly during the early 20th century. These brick paved roads, though initially more expensive to construct, provided a smoother and more durable surface compared to traditional dirt roads of the time. The use of brick roads marked a significant improvement in road quality and showcased Indiana's commitment to enhancing its transportation infrastructure. The roads leading to Indianapolis, the state's capital, played a crucial role in connecting the various regions of Indiana. As a central hub for commerce, government, and culture, Indianapolis became a focal point for the development of efficient road networks. The radial pattern of roads leading to Indianapolis facilitated easier travel, enabling residents from different parts of the state to converge on the capital and participate in economic and civic life of Indiana. The well-planned roadways to Indianapolis continue to be vital arteries, supporting the state's connectivity and contributing to its overall development. As we delve deeper into the historical tapestry of Indiana's roadways, it becomes evident that these routes are not merely conduits for transportation, but narratives woven into the very fabric of the state. From the ruts of early pioneer wagons to the streamlined highways of the present day, each mile traversed tells a story of endurance, adaptation, and progress. Let's rewind to the earliest days of Indiana's settlement, when paths carved through dense forests were the lifelines of burgeoning communities. Before humans, civil engineers, animals like bison formed trails through Indiana's dense woodlands, notably the Buffalo Trace. Used by Native Americans for centuries, this route became crucial for European traders and settlers, leading to the establishment of Vincent's in 1702 and Clark's Grant in 1781. Let's fast forward to 1826. The Michigan Road was commissioned by the Indiana General Assembly in 1826. This was the first ever state-funded road. It took nearly a decade of lane surveying until it was finally finished in 1841. This road was very revolutionary at the time, but it had its flaws. For instance, you could only travel on it 8 months out of the year, and it needed repairs every year. But despite this, an estimated 50% of settlers used it. The Old National Road, with its motto, the Main Street of America, echoed the dreams of westward expansion. The wagons that once rolled along its route carried not only pioneers seeking new horizons, but also the seeds of commerce that would blossom into thriving cities and towns. The social impact of these roads cannot be overstated. They became conduits not only for people, but also for goods, cultures, and ideas. The connectivity facilitated by improved transportation nurtured a sense of community that transcended geographical boundaries. As Hoosiers journeyed along these roads, the shared experiences forged a collective identity that became the heartbeat of Indiana. However, progress comes with its own set of challenges. The maintenance and expansion of Indiana's roadways have been an ongoing task, mirroring the ever-changing needs of the growing and evolving state. From dust-covered trails of the past to the bustling roads of today, the commitment to innovation remains unwavering. Brick roads, once a hallmark of Indiana's commitment to quality, serve as a reminder of the state's dedication to enhancing its transportation infrastructure. Though initially more expensive, the decision to pave with bricks represented a forward-thinking approach to road construction, anticipating the long-term benefits of durability and smooth travel. As we navigate this historical odyssey, the roads leading to Indianapolis emerge as vital threads in the intricate tapestry of Indiana's connectivity. The capital city, with its radial pattern for roads, serves as a focal point for the convergence of diverse regions. This is a direct quote from the book Creating the Crossroads: 100 Years of Civil Construction in Indiana. On October 12, 1916, during Indiana's two-week centennial celebration, Hoosiers celebrated Good Roads Day. An estimated 50,000 automobiles participated in parades across the state, all heading towards Indianapolis for a massive parade marshaled by Fisher. Vehicles drove to abreast throughout downtown Indianapolis, and upon reaching the Soldiers and Sailors Monument, the lines separated to the east and west sides of the monument before rejoining northbound on Marion Street. Standing on the circle were distinguished guests of the event, including Governor Samuel Ralston and President Wilson. President Woodrow Wilson gave this speech the same day. I am here today because of my interest in the cause of good roads and because of my interest in the state of Indiana. Good roads are necessary for every practical aspect of our lives, to draw neighborhoods together, to create a community of feeling, to create those arteries which may be compared to the arteries of the human body. This goes to show that even people like President Woodrow Wilson believed that Indiana's roads were very important. In conclusion, the Michigan Road and the Old National Road were a turning point in history for many reasons. Even figures like President Woodrow Wilson recognized the importance of Indiana's roads, acknowledging their role in fostering economic growth and national unity. The Michigan Road, with its vision for progress and economic development, laid the groundwork for a more connected and more prosperous Indiana. The Old National Road, as the Main Street of America, not only facilitated westward expansion, but also served as a symbolic bridge, connecting the dreams of the past to the aspirations of the future. As we navigate these historical routes, we honor not only the pioneers who paved the way, but also the enduring spirit that defines Indiana as the crossroads of America, history, and innovation.